everyone, welcome to Reverie Hill. My name is Hillary. So I'm so excited you're here today because I'm going to kind of show you my secret weapon in the kitchen. I'm a busy gal. Most people that I know tend to be pretty busy, so for all you busy people out there, this video is for you. I'm going to show you how I cook in the kitchen with my pressure pot enough chicken to last a whole week and in less than an hour. I love this thing, it saves me so much time. So I'm going to show you how I cook with this. So this is what the Instant Pot looks like, and it comes with this bowl that's on the inside, and this bowl on the inside has lines that kind of show you different measures you can go by. And so when I'm gonna cook my chicken, I pour water into this initially and I put it up to the 5 mark. So if you had one of these, that might make more sense. So I'm gonna just put that in here for right now, and I'm gonna start prepping everything I'm gonna put in here. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut our potatoes, and I'm just gonna cut them in half because I don't want them to fall apart too much when we cook them in the pressure pot. Just put those in here, and those are going to cook underneath the chicken. So the next thing I do is I take about 6 to 7 sprigs of rosemary, and I just kind of put that in the pot with the potatoes. And this grows in my yard, so you can use dried rosemary, that's fine. I just happen to have it growing in my yard, and I also have lemons in my yard, and my lemon tree is just bursting. So one of these lemons, when I squeeze it, it tends to give me about 1/3 a cup of juice. So I'm just gonna kind of put that juice into the pot, take out the seeds. Okay, so now we're starting to season our chicken, and I just put all my seasonings into a bowl, and I dip the chicken and put it into the pressure pot. And you can go as simple on this as just salt and pepper, or you can get more elaborate. I'm using a mixture of different herbs that I will post in the notes below on the blog and under the video. So you can check that out if you kind of want to know exactly what I'm using here. But again, you can just go as simple as salt and pepper. And all of the spices that you use in this, it's going to season basically the broth that's going to come from this. So we're going to get some wonderful broth out of this. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is plug this into the wall. It's electric, which is very useful if you don't have all the amenities of a normal kitchen. So then we just take that pot and put it in here and put the lid on. So when the lid goes on, this bulky bit goes on the back, and you drop it in on the side and turn it. Now we're gonna hit this poultry button, and it's gonna say 15, but we actually want 9. And that's actually gonna cook it amazingly. And there's a button right here on the top, or more of a valve, I guess you could say. And instead of being on venting, we want it to be closed. So we're just gonna turn that to close, and you'll notice that your pressure pot will say on, and you just get to walk away. You're all good. So once your pressure pot is turned on, as we saw it before, it'll say on, then we had set it to cook for 9 minutes. So once the pressure is built up, it will start counting down from 9, which it just did, and now it's showing us that the time is done. All the time is done, we've cooked it. So now we're just gonna turn this to the side where it can vent out of here. It's gonna shoot a hot steam spray or whatever. So we just want to turn that away from anything that's nearby. So now I'm going to let it go. So now that it's done venting, you saw that little thing drop down, that unlocked it, tells us it's safe to open. And now we get to see all this amazing that we just cooked. I'm gonna move this up so that you can see. So now that everything's cooked, I will start taking everything out and putting it on the pan. And this is enough chicken to last many dishes for a full week. And it is so tender, it's just like falling apart here. Ooh, falling apart so much. Chicken. So I'm just going to take these potatoes and look at how amazing these potatoes look. They are phenomenal. And I'm actually going to take some of this juice and I'm going to put it in with these potatoes so that they stay moist.